Hi, this is Narayana from Narayana Techniques. So today's our topic is Unary Operators, where we have two operators called as Increment and Decrement Operators. So single plus operator is called arithmetic addition and plus plus is called as increment operator. Similarly, minus is a subtraction operator and minus minus is decrement operator. So where we have first one is increment operator. The increment operator always it will increment a value or location of the variable. This operator can be applied to the variable. So that variable may be consists a value or location. If the variable consists a value, it will increment a value. If the variable consists an address, then it will increment a address of the variable. So generally it is of two types. So where we have first one is post increment operator. Then second one is pre increment operator. First one is post increment. There only the meaning. Incrementation will be post, means later. So before incrementing the value or location of the variable, first do any other statement, then increment the value or location of the variable. So let us, for example, int a equivalent to 20 at then a plus plus. So or plus plus a. The operator can be applied to the variable either plus plus, that is post increment operator, or plus plus a. A plus plus is post increment, plus plus a is nothing but pre increment. Individually both are same. That meaning is a equivalent to a plus 1. So where, for example, let us for example post increment. There only the meaning. So incrementation will be later, then do any other statement first. So do any other statement first, then increment the value or location of the variable. So let us for example int a equivalent to 20 comma b is b equivalent to a plus b. B printf a equivalent percentage d slash t b equivalent percentage d a comma b. Say what is the meaning of this statement is b equivalent to a plus plus. It's nothing but first a value assigning to b, then incrementing the value of a is nothing but b equivalent to a plus plus. So the operator is applied to the variable in postfix notation. Postfix notation is nothing but incrementation will be post. First assign a value to b, then increment a value. So that is nothing but b equivalent to a. What is a value? 20 is assigned to b. Then increment the value. Then a plus plus means a equivalent to a plus 1. That is nothing but 20 plus 1, which becomes 21 here. Say pre-decrement. Pre-increment. What is mean by pre-increment? Increment the value of variable, then do any other statements later. Say let us for example int a equivalent to 20 comma b equivalent to plus plus a. What is mean by plus plus a? Pre-increment. Pre-increment means incrementation of variable value or location of the variable, then do any other statement. That is nothing but plus plus a is nothing but a equivalent to a plus 1. That is nothing but 20 plus 1, 20. Then this value is assigned to b is nothing but b equivalent to a is nothing but a 21. This is pre-increment. So what is the difference between post-increment and pre-increment is, in post-increment, first do any other statement first, then increment the value or location of the variable. Whereas in pre-increment, increment the value or location of the variable, then do any other statement later. There is a small difference between post and pre-increment. Now the second one is called decrement operator. It's nothing but minus minus. It always decrements a value or location of the variable. It is also generally we have two types. That is nothing but post decrement and pre decrement. Their only meaning. What is meant by post decrement? Post decrement is nothing but do any other statement first, then decrement the value or location of the variable later. Say let us for example void main int a equivalent to 10 comma b equivalent to a minus minus printf a equivalent percentage d slash d b equivalent percentage d a comma b. What is the meaning of this statement is, so first assigning a equivalent to 10, then statement is b equivalent to a minus minus is nothing but post decrement. Post decrement, what is the definition of post decrement? Do any other statement first. So means before decrementing, if there are any more statements are there, those statements will execute first, then decrement the value of variable. So what is the statement is available in our example is, that is b equivalent to a minus minus. That is nothing but first it will execute assignment statement, then it will decrement the value. So what is meant by assignment statement? To which variable it is assigning now? B equivalent to a is nothing but what is a here? 10. That is assigned to b. It becomes b equivalent to 10. So then second statement. What is second statement here? A minus minus. What is mean by a minus minus? A equivalent to a minus 1 is nothing but 10 minus 1 is nothing but 9. So b equivalent to 10 and a equivalent to 9 here. So this is the statement meaning is b equivalent to a minus minus. Now second one is called pre-decrement. What is mean by pre-decrement here? So decrementing the value or location of the variable first, then do any other statement later. Say let us for example int a equivalent to 10 comma b. B equivalent to minus minus a is nothing but what is this meaning now? First it will decrement the value or location of variable a, then it will assign to b variable. Say is nothing but minus minus a is nothing but a equivalent to a minus 1 becomes 10 minus 1 becomes 9. So then that is assigned to b. It's nothing but b equivalent to a. What is a value? It's already 9. That is assigning to b variable here. So a equivalent to 9 and b equivalent to also 9. Say let us for example we have another example we are giving now. What is this example is called here? Void main int a equivalent to 10 comma b comma c comma d comma a. B equivalent to a minus minus, c equivalent to minus minus a, and then d equivalent to a plus plus and e equivalent to plus plus a. So what is the meaning of first statement is and printing the values of a b c d e. What is the meaning of first statement is first a value assigned to b. What is a value here? 10. 10 is assigned to b is nothing but b is becoming 10. Then a minus minus means 9. Then next statement is c equivalent to minus minus a. What is this meaning now? Already a value in the previous statement is become 9. That is decrementing to 1 8 that is stored in c. So as of this statement c equivalent to 8 and a equivalent to also 8. Then d equivalent to a plus plus means first a is assigned to d is nothing but what is a value here? 8. 8 value stored in d. Then incrementing the value is becoming 9. So then a equivalent to plus plus a. Already in the previous statement a is 9 and d is 8. Now plus plus a is nothing but 9 plus 1 10 is assigned to a. So a is 10 and a is also 10. Nothing but a is 10, b is 8, c is 8, d is 8 and a is also 8. So this is an output of this program here. So users, if you like this video, please like and share, and for more updates subscribe our channel. Thank you all.